Scummy microtransactions, expensive skins, battle passes, loot boxes. You've no doubt seen all of these practices come to fruition, and they've grown and expanded in the last years to take every last cent you've got. But a new practice has entered the scene, and I'll tell you just why this might actually ruin gaming in the future. AAA is many things, but not creative, and when a new trend gets presented, it will be taken from game to game to game, as they all tend to copy each other, all these companies. A lot of these practices that I've talked about just now originate from Fortnite and then get sent over when we look at, for instance, a battle pass. But the latest scummy trend I am talking about is memberships. And if you don't know how a game membership works, well, there are different types of memberships, but there's one that I really want to focus on, which is the purely cosmetic memberships. All you really do is pay a monthly fee and in return get exclusive items from these memberships. Again, Fortnite started this trend. They had this Fortnite crew, and since then we already have GTA Plus and Rainbow Six Siege membership, and we'll probably see many more coming in the future. Now, it might seem really innocent because in truth, a battle pass, which costs $10, is the same as a membership. It also costs $10. So if you pay $10, you get your membership, which is a battle pass plus an exclusive cosmetic, and then you just stop the subscription and you pay $10. You pay the same amount, and it's an easy win because you got more for the same amount of money. Battle passes do run for a couple of months, which means that a membership can tend to be less worth it when you pay on certain months or at certain times. Your membership will only really get you that exclusive cosmetic, which for some people might still be worth it, but for many it won't be. When a game like Fortnite does this, it creates a bit of a problem for me because honestly, Fortnite is played by so many different kids that don't really know how a subscription works. They ask for their mom's credit card, and instead of paying for one skin, which is $10 or $20, or they buy the battle pass with their mom's credit card, it's like a $10 purchase. It happens every single month, and these kids don't know that this is happening. They just ask mom's credit card, they pay $10, and then they just leave it because they don't know that this is an ongoing subscription. And $10 is something that might not be that noticeable for a lot of people. Epic Games know that they're doing this, right? They know that kids will eat this up because they get exclusive items, and then mommy's credit card gets thrown right at them, and so they get more purchases, more money, and more cosmetics sold. That being said, those kids aren't the only one that are responsible right now, because we do tend to buy these microtransactions. When we look at a game like Rainbow Six, that is probably played also by an older demographic of people, and if we didn't pay for those memberships or those loot boxes or whatever, well then they wouldn't really keep making them, as it wouldn't be profitable for them. So we have to vote with our wallets, because that's the only thing that these companies will honestly listen to. We have to vote with our wallets and tell them that no, this isn't okay, because this does create problems for the future of gaming. See, the truth is that these memberships are made to show this benefit, like I said. When you look at Rainbow Six Siege membership, it costs $10 for the battle pass, but it's also a $10 monthly subscription for the battle pass and other exclusive items, which means that you're going to see more value in that membership, and you're going to be like me and pay for that membership, because I am part of the problem here. I have also bought these memberships, and I've bought these loot boxes. I've bought many different things because that's just exactly how they want to get you, and it will never stay at just one item bought. If we stop this now, if we, like I said, vote with our wallets, then this will just be a small trend. It won't impact gaming that much. But if we do not stop, then we will end up with just one of the worst trends ever imaginable, because they'll keep adding more and more microtransactions in different scummy ways. Every live service game you know will have a battle pass, loot boxes, memberships, and hell, whatever else they can come up with just so they can get more money out of your pockets and out of mine. Like I said, I'm the problem here as well. I have also paid money. And I do feel like that is part of how they do this. They psychologically give you this benefit. They make you go, this is better than this. I might actually buy this then, because that seems a bit less. It's the same way as marketing works with different sizes when it comes to food, where a small, a medium, or a large doesn't really differentiate a lot, but people are more likely to buy a medium. And so this is the same exact thing. They'll make you see a bit more of a benefit by buying the membership, but then you're more with your guard down and you're incentivized to buy other cosmetics or the battle pass or loot boxes, different kinds of microtransactions that you will spend your money on. They're psychologically playing with our brains here. And I understand that this is part of marketing when you look at a video game, but we need to look at these memberships or other microtransactions and be able to tell that, no, this isn't fine. We shouldn't allow this to happen, because honestly, it's gonna get worse. We've already seen it get worse every single time. Hell, Overwatch, going from Overwatch 2 for an example, made people want loot boxes to come back because it got worse with the store. And that's something that we need to collectively, as the gamers that we are, need to fix, because this isn't something that we can just let slide and just go, it's completely fine. Like I said, they psychologically play with us, and I understand. Personally, I hate the microtransactions, even though I do participate in buying them. And I feel like a lot of people, like you, might be watching this and actually also think to yourself, I hate microtransactions, but I have bought the battle pass for this game. And that's exactly it. They'll keep putting it into games. They'll keep doing all of these shady practices just so they can get as much money out of you. And we need to put a stop to this. Who is really at fault here? It's the companies, of course, because the companies give these practices and they psychologically play with us. But they're not going to change. They want more profit. I mean, that's logical. That's how the world works. That's how these companies work. So what can we do? Well, like I said, we vote with our wallets and we don't pay for these microtransactions. So the next time you are incentivized to maybe buy a membership, a loot box, or a battle pass, whatever it is, do not buy. Just keep your hands off your credit card. You're gonna thank me later, because if we start collectively doing this, then we might actually be able to stop more shady practices entering the gaming scene, and we might actually see more consumer-friendly deals here and there. But what do you think? This has been my 2 cents, and I'd like to know your opinion down in the comments below. Either you think that this is indeed a scam that we need to stop, or you feel like maybe we should just let it slide by, as things will probably not change because this won't reach too many people. While you're down there, why not also subscribe to the channel for more gaming commentary just like this? And if you really did enjoy this video, I actually do have another video about microtransactions that you'll probably really love if you love this one. So go check it out.